I think
Yeah.
I read somewhere and I was like, I'm not ready to say that's an exaggeration because I know I've done it.
Mhm.
But I read an article that said you knocked on 8,000 doors to figure out what people wanted in the community.
Yeah.
Talk to
No,
me a little bit. What inspired you to do that? What did you learn from that experience?
yeah, so I physically didn't knock on those 8,000 doors. That'd be great if I did. But
Okay.
we hired neighborhood residents to go out and do that surveying, right?
Okay.
And and what we heard from that was, and I guess backing up from that, like I come from a community organizing background. I used to organize and do school-based organizing in the city back in the mid 2000s.
Mm.
I come from kind of more of a social justice background. Um, my aunts and uncles started the Evergreen Alliance, which protested against the incinerator. My dad's issue was uh, uh, the public financing of stadiums, and he started the Tiger Stadium Fan Club. And my mom's issue was more the closing of the Catholic churches around the city because there were centers and neighborhoods that were closing, and they, in some cases, were the only place offering those vital resources that a neighborhood needed. And closing those centers really decimated a lot of the neighborhoods around the city. And so I came up as part of those social justice movements, kind of. Um, Coming up, and then was a community organizer for a while and have been doing community engagement and pretty much throughout my entire career in community development over the last 25 years or so. And so yeah, so it was really important to knock on doors, hear from residents, what is it that they want to see